Our next guest, coming up at the end of October, again, I'd like to remind everyone of the Family Business of the Year Awards, the largest family business association in Massachusetts, statewide in all regions. Our largest awards ever this year at the Sonesta Hotel. Our next guests are, and excuse me if I mispronounce your name, are Mitzi Lawlor and Gary D'Alelio of D'Alelio Management Company. Okay, so guys, welcome to the show. Welcome. You're the FBA finalists in the large category, one of the finalists. Tell us about the firm. One of you.
Well, we were, we were founded in 1977. Our parents bought the first location in Somerville, Massachusetts, and we all worked together in that location. You know, we had to do a lot to get that first start and remortgage houses, do everything, beg and borrow just to do everything to get that first location. And it actually took us 10 years to get to the point where we could actually expand to store number 2. So from, 77 to 86, it was, painstakingly working our butts off in one location. With our parents were around. We have an older brother, and he's in the mix as well. So we worked hard, the three of us. We, we had the support from our parents. Our grandfather was in the house. He used to come in and help and do his thing and hang out. And we slowly grew from there. There was the third location was in 1991. So from 77 to 91, we went from 1 to 3. And at that point, the store number 2 and number 3 were very successful. We were able to grow a lot and go from 3 to 9, and then in the next few years, and then take it to the next level from there. But we've been now working together all our lives. We all get along. We all split our roles and do different things, and it's been a success.
What business are you in?
Oh my God, we don't know what business we're in. D'Alelio Management Company, DBA, Dunkin' Donuts. We've been selling coffee and donuts, not Cadillacs or anything big and crazy. So we're catering to millions of customers with a few bucks each. And it's a great type of business when you're dealing with a lot of people to get to where you need to get to. It's a fun business. It's been a fun ride.
Have you stayed focused on that style of business, or have you ever looked at other types of businesses to acquire?
No, we just have expanded the Dunkin' Donuts. So, we started with the one store, expanded after that, and now we have 27 stores throughout Greater Boston. So the three of us, do our different roles, and we have a great team of general managers and managers for each store location, and we've really just focused on the Dunkin' Donut business. Other than when Dunkin' Donuts, we were doing combo stores at one time with Baskin Robbins. So at one time we had Dunkin' / Baskin Robbins, but those have all, gone away, and we just found that the Dunkin' Donuts were more successful in this area than the ice cream was. And now we've brought some soft serve ice cream back into the stores. But basically, we've pretty much stayed with the Dunkin' Donut business.
Do you find that the market is changing a lot? I mean, actually we taught a case at Babson about Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. But do you find that the market is changing a lot? Well, I made people dress up as Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks people when I do the case.
Yeah, it's a competitive world out there. The coffee wars, we call it. It's real. They're out there. Everyone's trying to get into the AM platform and sell breakfast items and coffee items, but we have progressed. Dunkin' Brands is the type of company. I say we. I mean the brand. I'm not working with the brand. I'm a franchisee. So they have always been looking to change to keep up with whatever is going on around them. So if you go back to that start, we were selling coffee and donuts, and it was an exciting move to bring in muffins. You look at it now; it's just part of the landscape. Bagels was a big deal in the early '90s, and now it's just part of the landscape. So a lot of new products. They've ramped up with the culottes, the espressos. So we've come a long way to keep up with the time.
How did you feel when you were told that you were a finalist? You've been a finalist for other awards, but obviously other awards are secondary to the Family Business Association. True. But how did you feel when you were told that you were a finalist?
We were ecstatic. I got the call. Actually, she left a message, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I got to call them back. Gary, they left a message,
Right.
I wonder if it's good news, because why else would they be calling?" So I called right back, and she said, "You've been, chosen as a finalist." And, that went from me to Gary to my other brother to, I think we posted it on Facebook.
Yeah, it's spread fast.
Oh, that's
great.
We're
so excited about it. So it's such an honor, something to be proud of, when we, again, the business is our lives, and the family is our lives. So to become a finalist really meant quite a bit to us.
Very nice.
And then when we win, that's going to mean even more. You know?